as soon as Krishna appeared within the prison cell of Kamsa as the son of Vasudeva and Devaki, he showed four-handed form as a baby. Then on their request, he transformed into two-handed form of a small baby Krishna. Vasudeva Devaki offered their prayers. Then Krishna ordered Vasudeva to take him to the abode, to the palace of Nanda Maharaj across Yamuna. So now one might think, or Vasudeva could have thought, what is this? I am within the prison cell. My hands are tied up with the chains, handcuffed. And there are so many doorkeepers at every step. How could I take you to Gokul Mahavan? Impossible. But Vasudeva, who is a pure devotee of the Lord, never thought of all this. With those hands handcuffed, with chains all around his body, he just put Krishna within one basket and kept some nice cushion below. And then he started taking his whole basket, Krishna in that, towards the door of the prison cell. Just see. So as he started walking, immediately the handcuffs, chains, they all broke open, they fell down. As he reached the door of that prison cell, the doors opened. There were no censors over there, but just the pure desire to serve the Lord without considering of any obstacles. Everything was becoming easy. And then the doorkeepers, they fell asleep. They were fast asleep. Then outside there could be so many dogs barking, but then because it was raining, drizzling, so then they all were gone somewhere else and there were no dogs barking. There was drizzling, so as soon as the ceiling of the prison cell area was over and then Vasudeva was directly below the sky, immediately Lord Anantashesh appeared through his hood. He covered Krishna's body and also Vasudeva's body. Anybody who takes care of Krishna, he will be taken care of by Krishna and by Krishna's pure devotees, like here in this case Anantashesh. When he reached Yamuna, Yamuna was over flooded and he was wondering how to cross, but he kept walking. He did not stop walking, and as he kept walking, immediately the whole waters of flooded Yamuna was bifurcated. The whole Yamuna was bifurcated. He could easily walk through the lower portion of that bed of that river, and he easily reached the other side of Yamuna. So thus we can see, one who is determined to serve Krishna, all the obstacles on his path to serve Krishna will be all removed by the divine arrangement of the Lord, and one would wonder how amazing it was that all the obstacles were removed. So one has to be determined to serve the Lord. One should never consider any obstacles. Just like Srila Prabhupada, the founder of ISKCON, had so many odds against him. He was a 70-year-old man with no money, with very poor health. He did not know anything of the Western countries. He did not even know their ways of thinking, doing things, etc. But he took all the trouble to go in a cargo ship, and then we find he was so successful. Within 12 years, he could establish 108 ISKCON temples, Radha Krishna temples. He had thousands of disciples, lakhs of books distributed, and also then so many goshalas, so many farm communities, so many Govinda restaurants, and a number of things. So all success awaits one who has firm faith in the protection of the Lord and who, without considering any obstacles, marches ahead in order to serve the Lord. Hare Krishna.